Hello, Angels. For this week's Rapid Fire review, I covered these 5 albums, which I'm putting under the wide-reaching umbrella of experimental rock, but I didn't get to cover them earlier in the year, so we're covering them here. And as usual, for fun, we're gonna rank them. Whew, starting at number 5, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but Mars Volta with their new record. Obviously a legendary band. I love the first 4, especially the first 2 Mars Volta records as much as anyone. On this record, they are experimenting with some jazz and psychedelic influences and inspirations, and the results are just very mixed. A lot of short songs here, motifs, instrumental motifs that don't really feel like they go anywhere or connect very well in a sort of dramatically narrative tying way. It is kind of amazing how far of a fall this is for a band like Mars Volta, though. At the very least, there are a few shining moments that remind you who you're listening to. At number 4, this new record from Benjamin Booker from earlier this year, one that I thought I was going to like more because Kenny Segal is on board from a production standpoint, and I have enjoyed Benjamin when he's popped up on various Billy Woods albums in the last couple of years, but to be honest, I am just as mixed on this record as I am all of Benjamin Booker's previous stuff. It's just a mixed bag. It has some highlights among the singles. There are a few tracks that I like, and I like the experimental rock with a touch of underground hip-hop production flavor to it, but ultimately it doesn't add up to that many great songs. At number 3, we've got this McCluskey record, which has some true highlights, some of the best songs of any of these records here, some throttling bangers, like I said, when these things were released as singles, but the deep cuts have this weird tendency to start out really strong, energetic, and intense, and just wander to places that are seemingly garish for no reason, and all of those great intense starting points still persist throughout the record. It's definitely still a record worth listening to for punk and for noisier side of punk fans, but I do kind of wish that some of these tracks just stuck to their guns more throughout and would assemble a better track list. Getting into the really good stuff, at number 2, Preoccupations take it back to basics, pulling together the sounds of post-punk and dark wave for their best record in a long, long time, almost a decade. Really good album, catchy hooks, great instrumentation, these really neurotic vocal performances that go great with the dark, dejected lyrics. Highly recommend this one. And boy, if you are looking for a fucking challenge, Shearling, the band that was formerly known as Sprain, or at least a project that has extended from that, with a 62-minute single-track album that is one of the most insane fucking things I've ever heard in my life. And that's all I'll tell you about it. If you want to get into it, just get into it, and please, God, tell me what you think if you do.